Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. When we left off last time, we had a romance with a doctor which went horribly, horribly twisted and wrong. He fed us our classmate for Christmas dinner, then he killed us and cut off our head. It was craziness. So, this go round, I think we are going to go for Yuuya because I'm so interested in that whole crazy doctor thing. I didn't expect the rumors to be true that he actually was, you know, offing students. So, I'm going to pick to join the infirmary staff again, but this time I'm going to lie for Yuuya, and I'm going to side with Yuuya as much as possible, and maybe between the two of us we can solve whatever was going on with the doctor. Alright, let's do charisma. We'll focus on a whole ton of charisma this time. Alright, sang birdie melodies together. Okay, to the infirmary. Okay, so he's gonna say, don't mess around with anything, that's good, and take me somewhere. So, cleaning. Okay, we are going to leave these alone this time. Leave it alone. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into Lavinia's salami. Oh, you don't even know the half of it. Okay, so tomorrow's the class hike. Oh, I wanted to talk to Yuuya. He's not an option? Ugh, how do these... I guess Sakuya just to see something different. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. Oh, what, are the aristocrats supposed to be fat and lazy? No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. I guess that wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. I was kind of hoping maybe he'd say something about Yuuya, but nope. Alright, music again. Alright, we had the music history before. Mocking the masters, because he's always got to say something. Sports festival. So. Here it is. What shall I do? Okay, let's go the first aid tent again, because then we'll be hanging out with Yuuya. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? Actually, this time I did. Heard you guys were short-handed. Okay, we already talked about this last time. Doctor's messing around because he does that. Alright. We're gonna do terribly on this. Waitley, yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. Really? How did I do well? My wisdom is terrible. Huh. Bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuuya. Yuuya, what's going on? Ah, Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Oh yes. Brian Pigeon. Just Google it. He's out there. I did Google it. I know what it is now. Okay. I do. Alright, today I should go to the store because Yuuya's there. They've got all sorts of things. And he's gonna make weird comments about loving us. Here to buy my love. Alright, is this how he talks to every girl he meets? This time, we'll let it slide. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Well, it doesn't really make it okay, but since he's our romance target, we'll go with it. Oh, let's go to music again. Ooh, we all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Solos would make me... I like singing. And we used to do in our music classes, they do a play every spring and every winter, and I always really, really wanted to be in the play, and I'd imagine myself being up there and doing the solo and everything else, but I couldn't. When it came to auditioning and you had to sing in front of everybody else, I was petrified. I could never do it. His voice is beautiful. More charisma. It's Tanabata. Let's go make a wish. Alright, what do we got? Impossible n'est pas français. It's curious, huh? Or impossible or something. Something about France. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Always the same, Yuuya. Oh. What shall I wish for? The mad love of a fallen angel. I have to take it if it's an option. Yes, it's me, but you're not walking me home. I will be just fine. Nope, I'm good. Alright, music class again. Oh, timpani. We saw this before. Just a little longer until early release days. Finals are coming up and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the classroom all afternoon. Why is a school this famous even stingier with its air conditioning than a public school anyway? Lavinia! Ryuta? Have you had lunch yet? I was about to go to the cafeteria. Want to come with me? Okay, I heard they've expanded the menu, and I wanted to try it sometime. They have massacred ramen now. Massacred ramen? Is that like half-dead fried rice? What? Probably. An oko... What's going on? I turn around to see a short dove standing behind me, his chest stained a deep red. Who are you? You? Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad terrace of the blue sky? Is this my mad angel? I have no idea. The blood, you're bleeding. My chest. You are... Ryuta, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary. Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all. What? But the blood. He's the Luzon from the class next to ours. Their plumage just looks like that. What, really? Correct. I am Higanell, the fallen servants of God, stained with the blood of sin. Wow, he really is a mad angel. This impressively upholstered bird is Higanell. Angel. He's in the class next to ours, so he must be another sophomore. It's an odd name. I wonder if he came from overseas, like Sakuya. His Japanese is kind of strange, too. Ah, the corruption spreads faster than I expected. What are you talking about? I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens. Yes? He is talking to me, right? Time is slipping by. Judgment draws ever nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon. You okay? I must last a little longer. Be silent, Crimson Breast. You are hurt, aren't you? Do not touch me. Farewell, Edelblau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again. He's gone. What was that all about? I think you picked up a weird one, Lavinia. Let's go eat lunch. Well, the goal was Yuuya, but I'm gonna see what that's all about. Oh, it's too hot. I'm gonna melt. Pathetic, Whaley. As expected of a mere mammal. Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat. Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class. Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book. No, you really shouldn't. Oh, here's our crazy guy again. The red eye of the demon led me here. You summoned me once more, Apostle of the Blue Sky? Apparently? Him again. Who is this? I think his name's Angel? He's the class eccentric next door. Huh, another peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Actually, we do, because it's not your decision to make. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? Skuya, everybody hates you. Luzon Bleeding Hearts are from the Philippines? That would be why they're called Luzon Bleeding Hearts. I might be saying that word wrong. I'm not familiar with it. The Philippines have bananas, right? Now I want to call him Banana Man. Incidentally, Sakuya is about as unhinged as Angel, so maybe they should be friends. That's kind of a good point. I have no business with you, hallowed magician of white. Apostle of the blue sky. Yeah? Yes? Can you not remember who I am? Who are you? Fallen angel? Could you be a fallen angel escaped from the demonic prison of Judeka? Guess so! Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left, you must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... Ah! No, not now! Angel? He flies away down the corridor in spite of my protests. What a busy bird. We get our finals back today! I'm not sure I did too well. Waitley, sir. Didn't do too badly, I think. Yes, never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Alright. Okay, we gotta see what's gonna happen with this crazy bird. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I'll go return the books I have out in the library. Oh, here he is again. Hello, Angel. He appears like the Christmas star descending from the heavens. Edelblau of the blue sky, I am about to open a gate to the other world. What will you do? Gate to the other world? You mean... He stares intently toward the end of the hallway. I guess I'll go with you. The infirmary? A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense a powerful, evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight, Rufa, has taken root within. Well, in a way, you're actually kind of right. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now. I wonder how Dr. Iwamine would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. Well, we're gonna find out. Sure, go ahead. Farewell, Edelblau. We shall meet again at the promised place. Well, no, we're supposed to go with him. Now, show yourself, Tree of Darkness. Angel rushes into the infirmary, the door slamming behind him. And I never saw him again. I got him killed! He's gone. Oh, it wasn't the time and I got him. Well, I guess back to focusing on Yuuya then. Well, we'll have to wish for him again next go round. And then we'll all have to remember to go with the now is not the time. Alright, good run. Alright. Let's get a job this time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now Ryuta's gonna show up. It's very nice. Sorry, Ryuta. I'm keeping the job. Alright, does not want 2 people. I should do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Lavinia. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Lavinia. Alright, got us a job. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. Wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? Well, hey there! A Budgergar steps in the door. Or Budgergar? Budge. I think it's Budge, because they're budgies for short, right? The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath? Or a meal? A bath? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. What? Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Lavinia, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. I see a cafe addict. Hey, what was that? What was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Yeah, I'm with him. Well, that's how it is. Lavinia, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Oh, but there's cars. So do the birds drive the cars or do people? Hey, human. What? Who is this? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. Oh no! You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? Yeah. Punction. Bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from Daddy, huh? No, I live in a cave, dude. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Ugh. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've met just all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chest threateningly. I'm being puffed at by a bunch of punk pigeons. Some punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. Fight or flight, what will we do? 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Well, who came to save the day? Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? Hey! That was close, Lavinia. Are you sure you should be out this late? Well, apparently not, but thanks for saving the day, Azami. What the... Who are you? Me? Well... I'm a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azami, I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azami, I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime as thanks? Is that part of your credo, kid? Good by me. Azami takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Azami, you're awesome. Ooh, summer festival. Who shall I go with? Let's invite... Well, we're going for Yuuya, so... I'll invite Yuuya. Huh? The phone isn't connecting. Is his power out? No! I just have to stay home? Bummer. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Lavinia? Yeah? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. What? So young men from Osaka can do it too. What? See y'all around. I think there's some kind of cultural reference that I totally did not get there. Good day to you, Rabu. Think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Lavinia? Won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiru left? Of course. There you are. So it's some kind of soup? Looks good. Tonjiru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? Chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A Vajrakar who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? You have. She puts along very slowly on her scooter. But she can kick a pumpkin's butt when the need comes. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Lavinia. It's been a pleasure. Aw, thanks. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Lavinia is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Oh, no! Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. I really won't. My wisdom's really low. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Lavinia. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Hey, Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Huh? You guys know each other? Her expression suddenly hardens. Feels like the cafe is going to burst. Feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami. I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu's a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. What a silly thing to say. Please, forgive him. You can't ask for that when you don't know what he's done in the first place. Not everything's forgivable. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Abu? I've never seen her this mad. This is really not the time. Come on, Lavinia. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Ooh, what's his name really? Let's hear it. Blaster. I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. Oh, is that where that came from? When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the end of the earth. Hell's Birdies. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. But when you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. Why did he run? As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Zami, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But... Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Arushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Have I? Will you listen to me, Asami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Favabean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Favabean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Favabean? Is it Favabean or Favabean? I don't really know. I'm gonna say Fava. I should bring up... martial art. It's something about her scooter, right? Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favabean. What's all this, Lavinia? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Ooh. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Favabean, right, Azami? Lavinia? My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away. There's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought. I had to go straight. Couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Zami, enough girl talk. Marry me! Of course! Oh, we brought them together. Love in the cafe. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. That's their romance. What about ours? This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. Wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Lavinia. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Is it a real place? Curry rice to die for. I'm wondering if maybe it really is. This totally seems like right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. Come on, I was trying to get the Yuuya romance. I knew I should have gotten up when okay, it because the achievement popped up for getting that ending, so I thought it really was going to make me start over again, but no. Okay, so school, we think it starts today, but it doesn't really. Almost, it's boring to return to my abode. I guess study in the library and maybe hope that we run into Yuuya? Library should be open now. We'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner. Nagaki! Miss Whately, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagaki, are you being paranoid? It sounds like he is being bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Interesting, but he's not the romance we're pursuing this time. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? What? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Am I dying again? Eek! It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Caramel candy, a ladder, I have 4S and a halberd. What happened? Did I fail to achieve a romance with anyone? I was going for Yuuya. I think I got too sidetracked with the Mad Angel thing and then Azami. I've got to play more focused. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and find the episode down here then. Please like and subscribe. Oh, well, real quick, let's look at our gallery, see if we got anything new for that. Oh, we got the picture. Sad end. Okay, but what about here in the archive? Ooh. Selection criteria for the human ambassador have been forwarded to management along with a draft of the emergency response manual. Given the risk of influenza, a human with as strong a natural immunity as possible is desirable. The presence of hereditary immunoglobulins is the most important criterion. Others are detailed in the attached documents. There's something bigger going on here. Some kind of big experiment. This is really fascinating. I want to get all the endings just to see all the various romances play out, but also I want to get all of this so I can piece together what is going on here. Alright, so for real, I'm going to wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. Which romance do I want next? I think I'll try Yuuya again. And we'll skip the job, and we'll skip the Mad Angel stuff, although that was crazy fun, and I do want to see where that goes. We'll go Yuuya first, I think.